Hi, and I mean, hi, yeah. Well, seeing as you clicked on the video, obviously you come back to read more and watch more,
Welcome
and
back to Homestuck! I'm still here eating a potato.
yeah, these videos are being pre-recorded because what's time management? What's recording on time?
Well, we're in high school, so time, we have to use all the time when we can.
Yeah, so each video will be coming out at 4 o'clock p.m., like my time, and if
Eastern Standard Time.
If you if you join my Discord down in the description, you'll get the notifications.
Stop promoting your Discord.
And if you also hit the follow button,
Joe!
you can get
Stop the promotion!
click the bell button. You can get the notifications.
I'm gonna slap you.
Do it. You will tomorrow too.
Yeah, I will.
But who says I wouldn't like that?
Shut the fuck up. Let's get back to Homestuck.
Okay. That was already a minute in. Anyways,
People are going to assume we're in a relationship again.
we're really not. We're just
really
friends.
not.
I mean,
Joe has a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, I'll read this part. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You are sure Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. John, allocate hammer to strife specibus.
Hammer kind.
Hammer kind.
You check the back of your strife specimens for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it. John, select hammer. I like how you can have an ice pick.
Right. Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer abstratus. Thank you. Abstratus. The hammer has been moved to your capsulog deck. From your
Read, Joe!
from your capsulog deck to your strife deck. John, report to TG.
Progress to TG.
You know what? We can fucking fight, you know?
I will fight you tomorrow. Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be the permanent allocation for your specibus. I guess I should have maybe mentioned that.
There's no maybe in there.
Improvisation!
Stop improvising!
Make the voices better. Make the dialogue funnier.
No. We're not changing it. We're reading it.
Hope you like cameras, dude!
Well, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's gonna be all that relevant. Oh, John, you have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay, that's going down for some reason. Okay.
John, Capsulog Colonel's Big Book. Big Book.
Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure out you might as well start squandering. I think
Yeah, that's right.
I did it! Fuck you, hussy! Squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the card presents some convenience. John, examine Game Bro magazine.
Oh shit, dog.
Fuck off.
Game Bro, Suburb. Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. John, read article.
We're not reading this. We're just gonna show the picture. If you guys want to pause it, you can pause it.
Leave it up for a couple seconds.
You guys can pause this and read it yourself, but just honestly, mood.
Mood? Look at those hats. Those hats are going to be significant later.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
You can tell Hussey does not
give
really
any fucks.
Draw. He's using MS Paint.
Yeah, this whole thing is made out of MS Paint, so.
why it's called MS Paint Adventures.
Exactly. Up there. You know what's kind of funny? That looks like
What?
what Dave's bro.
Oh shit!
If you
But he
if you
has
take
throwing
it,
shades.
he's got the wrong shades, but just imagine him with the shades.
Nobody's smiling. No, that's more Alpha Dave.
Yeah, true. Okay. John Capsulog Game Bro.
It might come in handy if I ever need something to burn easily. John Capsulog Magician's Hat.
You expand your final card on the Magician's hat.
Magician!
Magicians, yes, I know how to. I promise.
Magician!
I promise I know how to read.
Pokemon! Magician, go!
I promise I know how to read. Magician's hat. John, get funny glasses too.
You don't have a free card in your Silodex. However, you were able to merge the Beaglepuss with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise.
We can.
Why did you click on that? Oh, look at the corner! Wait, the ship!
Well, I'll be saving this someplace. Nice.
Why are you saving it?
Don't I have a... I thought I had a Homestuck folder.
Put in memes.
Okay. That works too.
Now, John, wear disguise to fool Dad.
A worm. John?
A worm.
Who is this John you speak of? You are quite certain. You are quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah, this is really a shitty disguise. While you're wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. John, leave room.
You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fella who sure knows how to have a laugh. Man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hallowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns. What are you doing? Or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such brazen assumption. John, go downstairs. And what the fuck were you doing, Joe? Why are you looking him up?
Huh. You know, that I think about it. Not really. I don't really see it.
No, it's not him.
The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen.
John just got a nose.
Yeah. It must be the conniving of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker. It's Betty Crocker.
What?
Here we go.
Wiki page.
It put me to the wiki. Thanks, hussy. Bring me to the wiki. When the wiki was actually like relevant.
Ha. 2009.
Yeah, fudge brownies. I'm hungry. And the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined. John, admire Harlequins. Or Harlequins.
Harlequins?
Yeah.
You check out the shelves of fanciful Harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. That's not something nice to pray for, John!
That's something nice to pray for. Honestly, you know that John's a big dork because he says your dad can sure be a real cornball.
Yeah.
John,
examine fireplace. Excuse you.
Shut the heck up. It's haired. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and it's not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire because that's what fireplace What? Wait, that's what
That's what
fireplace
fireplace.
is for. See, I was gonna say, hold on, is my English just not working, or is that a
No,
big misspell?
he's missing an A in there.
Hussy, again you make me angry. Because that's what fireplace is for. Welcome back to the Stone Age, everybody. A fire belongs in a fireplace. Damn it.
There's the A.
Cata, bitch, corrigally? Corrigali? I don't know.
Categorically.
What? Categorically. Where do you see the A? Cata. I feel like this is...
Categorically.
I don't know if I'm going insane, or is this just how words are made? At all times, without expectation, as domestic myth of how do I word? Uncountable origin.
Unaccountable
Origin holds. A home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it, much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's ray. Sorry, I know my reading is terrible. I'm a slow reader.
No, but that's just Hussy. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Also, another thing. I know I'm goofing off a little bit, but that's what makes things funny.
Yeah, we mean to goof off here because that's what makes this. It's not just us reading it, but it's also us enjoying it with all of you
Exactly. And
who decide to watch this.
sometimes there will be serious moments where we just continue to read, but then there's got to be the funny moments like
We
fucking
have
Hussy.
to have comic relief.
Like Hussy over here not being able to spell.
Or, well, not spell, but not word. You can't word.
No, but he can make really hard ones that I can't read. My worst enemy. The moon's an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You're almost certain Mark Twain said that. John, toss Gamebro into fire.
Do it, John.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each GameBro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. For big ups to Mother Earth, yo. John, fondly regard cremation.
Nana. That is his Nana. Poor Nana. You examine the sacred, yes. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her I've got this. Hold on. Portrait?
Portrait.
Yes. A wishful glance now and then. You can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unbridged Colonel Sassacres. Fucking colon.
Just say Colonel.
Yeah. He never wants to talk about it. John.
That's sad.
Topple urn.
John, no!
How dare.
You clumsily mishandled the sacred urn. Ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it. John, combine father's pipe with clever disguise. Yes, that's the first thing you need to do, John. Not clean up the fucking ashes.
You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. John, examine oversized gif.
John, you're not going to clean it up right away? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Can we just take a moment to zoom? What the fuck are you?
What?
What the fuck are you? Are you... Demon from hell?
That's a harlequin.
And this is why And this is why the Egbert house is quite... Ah. Champ. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you.
Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. John, open large present. Still not cleaning up the ashes!
Oh, hell no! Go ahead.
Ah, lag! Give me a second.
You want me to contain this one? We're having some technical difficulties here.
Technical difficulties!
Should I just read this one for you?
No.
Oh, okay, go.
First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch. In the middle of the floor, sprawled out all akimbo like that struck you as unseemly. Damn, John, you have a dirty mind. You capture the ashes to your available card. John, combine ashes with urn.
Good job. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes are... most of the ashes is back in the urn. Ah! Damn it, Husty! I hate this grammar.
What?
Do you see what it says? Most of the
What's
ashes...
wrong with the grammar?
Most of the ash... Oh, wait.
Most of the ash is back in the urn.
I'm done! But it's a total mess. Really,
Joe!
it probably would be tidier if you just used a broom and a dustpan. John, put back urn. Or put urn back.
What are dustpan and brushes?
Right.
No one will be the wiser. Except maybe for people with eyes. John, go get fake arms again. Why the fake arms? John?
You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capture log them. Looks like Pester Chum is acting up again. John, examine third and fourth walls of room.
Oh, hey, look, you can see the full room now.
Who the fuck are you? Dad, is that you?
Dad?
Oh, look. It's Rose.
Another one of your you just gave away her name now.
Yeah.
Another one of your chums is messaging you. John, check message. You have to be John now. That have to be Rose. We're not giving away the last person's name, even though I voiced them before.
No, yet. But they don't know them.
Ready?
Yeah.
I understand you have recently come in possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar, and should probably stop hitting on him all the time, or whatever.
I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks.
Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him. So, be right back.
John?
What?
You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You were typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous.
No. Why would you even think that? That's so stupid.
Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your father?
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha!
I know, John.
John, go back downstairs.
I love Rose.
Yes. Your Rose is amazing, in my opinion.
No.
It's weird, during like the audiobook that I listened to, they had one Rose actor and then they completely changed her. And I think it was okay. I think it was for the better.
You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. John, attach arms to doll.
You don't care what the Colonel says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. John, inspect burnt paper on the floor. A worm.
Bro! You put this back in the fire where it belongs. John, the rope wasn't rapid fire.
As long as you're cleaning up. John, capsulog doll.
You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real! Besides, you don't even want it. John, read Colonel Sassacre's text.
What a beautiful man. Again, if you guys want to read this, go ahead and read it. I should probably check the time. Okay, we're good. We got like another 9 minutes, so 7:58. Anyways, if you want to read this, I will inscale it so you can. And here are the text.
Yeah, but look at that! Look at that face.
I know, right? Look at him. He's that on the other hand.
No, but he's beautiful.
Oh, he's amazing. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now, but this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. John, find Dad and retrieve mail.
The door to the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. The door to the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? John, go to the study.
It doesn't look like he's in here right now. John, examine Father's desk.
On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your father's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray capsulog card. Why does your dad have a capsulog card, John?
Who knows? Me.
There's also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible infliction to cope with, and this is where you find out John is allergic to peanuts. Yep. John, upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack.
He's beautiful. You swap the magician's almost got there. The magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. John, combine second pipe with clever disguise.
Oh shit. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a scrapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he has a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy. It's because he's actually smoking shit in the pipes. John's dad smokes. John, examine capsulog card.
Yes! This will be perfect for expanding the space in your John, capsulog card.
Ugh! John, play haunting piano refrain. Ooh, this is one of my favorite songs.
Probably can't hear it.
Aw. Well, you guys can go look it up if you want to hear it. It's literally one of my favorite songs in Homestuck. You totally should.
Pages include sound will be preceded by S in the command. we should probably click off of this now. Unless
Yeah.
you get, yeah. Anyways, John, play 52 pickup. Oh, honestly, just worm.
You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you're alone in the room, thus rendering it a especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there is sure to get a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. John, attempt to leave the house.
You go back into the living room and contemplate
Contemplate.
checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into the dad encounter, or into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. John, exit.
You exit the house. John, check mail.
Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father.
The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar noise is produced. It's the one Desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of unseen schemes of unseen riddler, one to engender a sense not of mirth but of black. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with every pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as the wind extinguishes candles and fans a flame. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day.
John, leave a surprise for the mailman.
No! John, see if your father left the mail in the car.
The door is locked, and your dad has the car keys. You peer through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you see a green package. There is also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills or coupons. Or maybe your dad forgot to take the stuff inside. John, spy in the kitchen.
You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking the glass is steamed up. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is there. Including among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the Suburb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. John, go back into the kitchen. We should probably stop here once you read this.
Yeah. You have no other choices. You are going in. Clever disguise. It's time to work your magic.
And that's where we're ending!
Yeah. So,
Cliffhanger.
yeah, this is kind of a cliffhanger. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, leave a like. And still, I would love some feedback. Has anyone else noticed the arm fell off?
Oh shit!
Yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode tomorrow. But we're pre-recording because, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.
Bye!